My BMI was over 30, 32 I think, and I'd got high blood pressure, I'd got metabolic syndrome, and my cortisol was out, and normally 63 kilograms, so I was 30 kilograms above that. I've lost 10 kilograms over 3 months, which included Christmas, big birthday and a holiday for 10 days. You know, I'm doing this every single day now. I've been doing it 3 months, and I can keep going. I've got the energy to keep going. I'm just watching the process change, and I just look at my eyes every day in the mirror. With Natalie, everything just seemed to be more solid and concrete from the information that we've got in simple terms, in layman terms should I say, but really in-depth knowledge that makes sense and explained clearly. So now I've got a good grip of what all these things mean. So I think not having to count points and not being able to mix one food with another or anything like that, it was just simple. I can feel in my knees are swollen and in one of my feet. And from eating the right foods, the pain's gone away. Skin rashes and itchiness, especially in the heat, I've not had those this summer since I've been eating better. The way that I suffer is I get the inflammation, so that kind of makes me think twice about it next time. So my mindset is totally different. I don't feel deprived. So I've tried Weight Watchers and joined Weight Watchers in the past, lost it, and then it had eventually gone back on and gained. So like any diet, anything that I've tried, every single diet, Slimming World, Weight Watchers, food combinations, I've tried everything. And they've all been successful, but the weight's crept back on. So I wanted something sustainable, and I wanted to do something where I needed to change my lifestyle for good. And I thought I'm never going on another diet till I figured out what I'm doing, because I was getting a little bit disappointed that I wasn't losing weight, so I was in a bit of a downward spiral. And then I could easily sleep 10 to 12 hours, easily, and still feel really tired. When it came to and I needed to go to the doctors for something or other, my blood pressure flagged up pretty high, and they said you have got to go on medication. It's still kind of shown high with tablets, but now the doctor said it's very optimal, so that's good news. My cortisol readings were out. They've got a lot to do with the fight and flight and anxiety, so that's definitely changed. So it wasn't just about the dieting, so that was frustrating me. I was eating healthily, following a plant-based diet and good fats, but just not losing any weight. When I was asked to do the 7-day fat burning challenge, one of the questions was, are you 100% committed? Which was a question for everybody in the group, and that was a really good question to think about, because we do sometimes get on these diets because it's January or whatever reason. And I think the thing that stood out most with our conversation was, oh well, I can't do it tomorrow because I've got my 50th birthday coming up, we've got a holiday in Fiji, we've not been away for 7 years, and it's Christmas time. And Natalie turned around and said, well, you either want to do it or you don't. I can hear in your voice there's some grey areas. So I went to bed that night and slept on it and got up and started the next morning. I think the women that are doing it are just fed up of all these diets that work, but then you can't keep them up, and that's why you put the weight on. So diets do work, but they're not long term, I don't think. So the way that I've built myself up is changing one thing a week, and then setting those goals on Facebook, and then being accountable for them. So thinking this week I'm going to work on window time, and I'm going to try my first fasting and see how long I can go. I've seen changes, especially my youngest girl's a lot more positive now I am. I notice that she's more willing.